With what is going on in Haiti now, I don't know if you guys are aware, but there have been protests in Haiti. They've been going on for a while. The people there are not giving up. Okay. They're really upset. And this is something I wish we could do here in the United States. You know, a lot of us are frustrated with inflation. I wish we could have the crowds that people have in Haiti. So I do want to go ahead and show you this video here. Now, I saw this video on Twitter, and this is from Haiti Info Project, and it says another shot of massive protest in Haiti's capital today, demanding U.S.-backed government of Ariel Henry resign and a true Haitian government of national unity take charge without foreign interference. So this is just another example of how U.S. intervention has gone incredibly wrong, and the people are tired of it and they've had enough. Take a look at this video here. I want to pause it there for a second because I want to take a look at something. Look at all of the people by the hundreds in the streets. And this protest didn't start yesterday. They've been protesting for weeks and they just continue to do it. They haven't stopped. Look at all the people, you guys. This is something that I wish we would have continued with the George Floyd protests. I wish those protests didn't stop after Joe Biden won. I wish we would have continued doing that. Like, that's the thing with the protests. You can't just have one protest. I think the civil rights movement taught us that, right? That you need multiple protests and you need it to happen for quite a while in order for it to be effective. You need to have sit-ins. You need to have boycotts. But what exactly is Ariel Henry's take on the protest? Now, again, he's the one that they're really angry with. Let's go ahead and get into that because this was really interesting. It says, Ariel Henry, to Haitian compatriots, I ask you to calm down. Let's get into this. He has some nerve. The audacity of it all. Now, this is from Dominican Today. So this is Ariel Henry here. And it says, I'm going to make this a little bit larger. It says, Haitian Prime Minister Ariel Henry spoke Sunday night to insist to his fellow Haitians that they should keep calm in the wake of protest generated by the increase in fuel and petroleum products. Let's go on. Again, he's asking them to keep calm. Henry stated in his speech that Haiti could solve the problems it is suffering by working together. However, he did not retract his decision on the fuel hike. Now, again, why are they protesting? Because of the fuel increase. And he wants them to calm down, but at the same time, he's not changing anything about the fuel increase. I'm sorry. Why should they calm down when you haven't made any changes? Nothing. Let's go on. Faced with the evolution of the situation, I call again for calm. I ask you to calm down. Together, we can solve problems. I understand your frustration. You know, it's always interesting to me when politicians say that they understand working class and poor people's frustrations. Do they? Especially politicians in the US. I mean, most of them, they're making more than us financially. They earn more than us. So when they say they understand our frustration, do they really understand our frustration if they're not having those same financial difficulties? Do they really understand our frustration when we fight for Medicare for all if they have a great healthcare plan? No, they really don't understand. They really don't understand. I share the pain of the victims, of those who have lost assets they built for decades. Okay. Now that's coming from him, Prime Minister Henry. According to the head government of the neighboring country, the rise does not justify the action taken by some Haitians and described as irresponsible those who have dedicated themselves to looting businesses, schools, and universities, attacking politicians and members of the Haitian government. So it has gone as far where they are now attacking politicians. They know who's in charge. They're like, you need to do something about this. Improvements in Haiti. In his speech, Ariel Henry explained that the Haitian government is working on projects to improve conditions in the country he leads. They're always working on a project. There's always something in the works that just doesn't seem to happen. There is a project underway at customs so that the state can better control what enters the country, limit arms and drug trafficking, and increase revenue. These decisions cause discontent. He also assured that his government seeks to expand the social pacification program to help disadvantaged families. Customs, revenues, and funds that were destined to subsidize oil derivatives will allow the government to fly to the aid of the population. In the next budget, we plan to buy seeds and fertilizers for farmers, repair irrigation systems to increase national production, give hot meals to school children, increase community restaurants, implement job creation programs in the 571 communes. So this piece right here about what they plan to do, notice this says in the next budget. When is the next budget? From the looks of it, from what I've seen from the videos, people need help now. They need financial help now. They need food now. Why is it the needs of the people are put on hold? Primarily working class and poor people. And I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I feel like there is no country in this world more demonized and more vilified than Haiti. You have a lot of people suffering, and this has gone on for decades. I'm talking going all the way back to the earthquake that happened in Haiti. I remember that. There just doesn't seem to be as much empathy given towards Haitians in Haiti. Let's go on. So that's that piece there. And again, so that is Ariel Henry. Now, there's something else I want to show you too, because like I said, these protests have been going on for a long time. The site that I want you to follow on Twitter, it's called Haiti Info Project. So if you want to learn more about the history of Haiti, if you want to learn more about the protests that are happening there as well, about the massacre in Haiti, follow this handle on Twitter, Haiti Info Project. So one of the videos I want to show you here, this is the one. Protests continue throughout Haiti today, demanding U.S. in support for Henry government. Uproot them, uproot them. Check out this one. We pause it for a second. Again, look at all of the people out there protesting. And there's more. Now, I'm hoping this one is in English. Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these you'll need a translator, but check them out. They're doing like great work. And there's another one I do want to show you as well. Let me come out of here. Stop share. I'm not sure how that happened. There we go. One more video that I want to show you as well. Yeah, this one was 2 weeks ago. This is the one from Al Jazeera. Let me share this. They're pretty good with this kind of stuff, you guys, if you want to see more info about this. Okay, here we go.
Protests turned deadly on Tuesday in Haiti's capital, Port-au-Prince, as crowds took to the streets outraged over rising crime, soaring inflation, and a government hike in the price of fuel. Several people were reported dead by Haitian journalists after clashes with police. People threw stones and burning barricades were set up on the city's streets. The outbreak of violence came after Prime Minister Ariel announced that a severe scarcity of all types of fuel would force the government to raise prices. That would be yet another blow to millions of Haitians struggling to eke out a living day by day. Henri has called for calm and international help in fighting gang violence.
Violence pas la donne.
We have to solve the violence. Violence is not.
Now, I want to just interject here for just a second because he's saying we have to solve the violence. This goes back to the point before what I was talking about with the relation between crime and poverty. Most crime is poverty driven. So why is the violence increasing? Because people are at a despair. People are impoverished right now in Haiti because of the fuel hikes. Now, people were already dealing with these issues before, but it's worse now because of the fuel hikes. That's why the crime has increased.
Not going to get us anywhere. I appeal to all people to stay calm.
By tout le monde.
The appeal had little effect. Haitians are living in a country largely without a functioning government where violent criminal gangs control much of the territory. Those gangs have made daily life extremely difficult with robbery, extortion, and brazen daylight kidnappings for ransom. The groups have grown more powerful since the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse more than a year ago. On Sunday, journalists Tesson Latier and Franzen Charles were killed while covering a battle between rival gangs in the notorious slum called Cité Soleil. The Haitian Journalists Association called the killings further proof of the inability of the state to protect lives and property.
They said the inability of the state to protect lives and property. Do you see what's happening? When we talk about some type of a revolution or the possibility of that happening in the United States, they're already experiencing that. They're already experiencing that right now in Haiti. The people have risen up. The government, they don't have control of the people anymore. The people have risen up. They're like, no, we are not going to deal with this. We are not going to continue to deal with the poverty. You need to change something for us, or this is what is going to continue to happen. It's terrible. It just... Poverty is violence. Absolutely, JB. Absolutely. JB also says the Haitian people are badass. They kicked their colonizers' ass out of the country. They ended their own enslavement. Much respect and love to our Haitian brethren. Thank you so much, JB. She's black. Henry must be a U.S. government puppet. Rick, projects where everyone asks at the end, where did the money go? Right. That's another good point. And there's something else that's happening. So people are getting sick. People are dying in Haiti right now, also due to the fuel price hikes. Now, I want to go ahead and share this clip here because I think this is incredibly important. Now, this was reported by the Miami Herald. Listen to this. Make this larger for you. Haiti confirms cholera deaths as fuel shortage protests hamper access to clean water. Now, this is cholera. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Cholera. All right. And there's the picture there. Listen to this. After more than 3 years without a single confirmed case of cholera, Haiti is confirming the deaths of at least 8 people from the deadly waterborne disease. The deaths were confirmed by Miami Herald by an official in the government Sunday, just hours after the United Nations confirmed there was an outbreak in the Caribbean nation, where weeks of ongoing civil unrest may have left Haitians vulnerable to a resurgence of the disease. So now they have to worry about disease as well. This is all connected. Preventing the spread of cholera requires hand washing with soap and clean water. But this is increasingly complicated in Haiti, where water is becoming more scarce. On Sunday, as officials confirmed the presence of this disease, the country's leading supplier of potable water, Caribbean Bottling Company, announced that it had run out of diesel and cannot produce or deliver clean drinking water. The shortage is the result of a gang blockade of the country's main fuel terminal, Veru, that is now headed into its 3rd week. So when I tell you that it's all connected, do you see the problem? The bottling company doesn't have enough diesel to produce the water. So now everyone is suffering as a result of this. Well, probably except for those who have money. But you need water to wash your hands. So the fuel price hike is not just affecting people who need gasoline. It's also affecting the bottling company as well, which is producing their water. So it's not sanitary. And that leads to disease. Let's go on. The UN said that the positive case of cholera was confirmed Sunday by the National Public Health Laboratory in Port-au-Prince after the government's cholera surveillance mechanism detected the suspected case. In a separate statement, Haiti's Ministry of Health said the case was discovered in the Savanne-Pistache des Côtiers area of Port-au-Prince. Additional suspected cases are currently being investigated in the Brooklyn neighborhood of Cité Soleil. I hope I'm pronouncing these correctly, you guys. Sorry. That's what the ministry said. In July, the sprawling Port-au-Prince slum was the site of deadly shootouts between rival gangs that left at least 470 people dead, injured, or missing over a 9-day period, and countless women the victims of rape. Now, I have a question here. This situation that's happening here with the rival gangs, over 470 people dead, where is the U.S. government outrage for the people who are dying in Haiti? Where's that same outrage that they have for people in Ukraine Where's that same outrage for the people in Haiti? You don't even hear about it. Are they talking about this? Is Joe Biden and his administration, are members of the squad, are they talking about these protests in Haiti? Are they talking about over 400 people dead? This article came out this morning, but this has been going on for weeks. Where's the sympathy? Where's the empathy? Oh, I forgot, it's Haiti. They don't care about Haitian people. Let's go on. This is important, though. People need to talk about this. The United Nations is actively monitoring the situation and is working with the government to mount an emergency response to this potential outbreak. Focus not only on limiting the spread of the disease, but also on informing the population how to take immediate life-saving action at the household level. Additional support will consist of expanding surveillance, increased water and sanitation provision, the opening of cholera treatment centers, and the reinforcement of case management. Where's the billions of dollars for Haiti? The same way that Joe Biden and Congress can vote on these bills to send billions and more aid to people in Ukraine, where's the billions of dollars sent to people in Haiti right now? Where's the legislation for that? Do you guys see the problem that we have? There's a lot of sympathy and empathy for people that are affected in European countries, but you don't see that same empathy or sympathy or any type of legislation to help people in countries where there's people of color. Where's the bill, the legislation to help people in Haiti? Where's the legislation to help people in Somalia? Where's the billions and billions of aid to help people in Yemen? Weren't they supposed to be working on that? Didn't Pramila Jayapal talk about that? And she said, yes, we need to help the people in Yemen. Where's the legislation, Pramila? They don't care about brown people far away. They don't care about brown people here. So we know. Let's go on. Cholera first appeared in Haiti 12 years ago when an outbreak was confirmed on October 20th, 2010. 10 months after the country's devastating earthquake that left over 300,000 dead. More than 800,000 Haitians became infected and over 10,000 died from the disease. Though introduced by UN peacekeepers from Nepal, the global body for years refused to admit its responsibility or apologize, leaving some of its own independent rights experts to criticize its response and failure to compensate victims. Earlier this year, one of the country's leading health experts, Dr. Jean-William Papé, announced that Haiti had marked 3 years with no confirmed cases and was on the road to be cholera-free. However, taming cholera requires access to proper water and sanitation and a health infrastructure, all of which have been challenging during recent anti-government protests and ongoing fuel shortage that have blocked access to roads, water, and other basic services. So the fuel shortage is at the root of all of this. See how something, that one piece, can affect so many other things. We're going to cover this more because people need to know. People need to see. You need to see the difference between this rah, let's support Ukraine, let's wear these t-shirts. The Hollywood actors who come out and tell you to donate the money, and they're donating money to people in Ukraine. Where's that same support for people in Haiti? Pay attention. All right, Saul, the Clintons exploited this terrible disaster to steal billions of dollars from the sick and starving people of Haiti. Yes, Bill Clinton was a part of that. Creative experiments, broke and sick from cholera, keep calm. Exactly. Like, keep calm. People are dying. Where Pilgrim says cholera ain't no joke. No. JB, the racism is miles high. Rick, yeah, no aid for them, just horse reins used as whips. Right? And then you see why migrants were leaving Haiti and coming to the United States. You see why? Look at what they're going through. Look at what they're going through. Glory, U.S. aid is in Haiti. Money is spent to deliver food, aid, to make them more dependent on foreign powers. Plus, the food is strategically withheld from people. Look at Haitians looting U.S. aid rice warehouses. So you guys see that? Shout out to Glory.